You know, with AI basically changing everything about our world, there's this huge question looming over us. Is our traditional school system even ready for the future? Or is it kind of stuck in the past? Today, we're going to look at a new model that just flips the whole script. All right, let's get into it.
So let me just start with this wild idea. What if you could get all your core school work done in just 2 hours a day? Seriously, what would you even do with all that extra time? It's a huge question, and it's right at the center of the whole model we're exploring today.
But you know, why are we even talking about something so radical? Well, it's because the current system, it's showing some really serious cracks. Let's break down the big problems that are basically forcing us to look for a change.
Okay, first, just look at the numbers. The data is pretty clear. Academically, students are really struggling. We are seeing reading and math scores hit lows we haven't seen in, like, decades. This isn't just a small dip, you guys. It's a huge red flag that the old ways just aren't cutting it anymore.
And second, there's this massive gap between what you learn in the classroom and what you need in the real world. I mean, students graduate, but they get out there and they just don't have the skills they need to really succeed in a modern job. It creates this huge disconnect between their potential and what they can actually do.
And finally, what about just skills for life? You know, basic stuff. How to manage your money, how to communicate well, how to solve real problems. These are things that are almost completely missing from the standard curriculum. These are the tools we all need, and they're just being ignored.
So because of this crisis, new ideas are starting to bubble up. And one of them is LFG Academy, which, by the way, stands for Leadership, Fortitude, and Grit. It's been built from the ground up to tackle these exact problems head-on. The big question is, how are they going to do it?
Their whole approach isn't just about tweaking the old system. Nope, it's a total redesign, and it's built on a foundation of 3 core pillars. So let's take a look at what those are. So the model is built on these 3 distinct pillars. First up, academics are basically supercharged with AI, so every student gets a truly personalized education. Second, there's a huge focus on athletics, drawing inspiration from these elite programs like LFG Academy. And third, there's a whole part of the curriculum dedicated to life and leadership skills. And get this, some of it is even modeled after special operations training.
Now, let's get to the part that probably made you do a double take. That 2-hour school day. I mean, how is that even possible?
And this slide does a great job of showing how they mix the new with the, well, necessary. On one side, you've got these super futuristic AI-powered learning platforms that literally adapt to each student. But on the other side, the whole curriculum is fully accredited by Cognia, which is a big deal in education. That accreditation is key. It means the diploma's legit and the credits can transfer. It's cutting-edge tech combined with total credibility.
It all comes back to this one number. 2. Just 2 hours. By packing all the academic work into this short, super focused block, the entire day gets completely transformed.
And hey, this isn't just something they're claiming. Big publications like Business Insider have pointed this out, saying that this hyper-efficient academic schedule is exactly what frees up all the time for everything else. The life skills, the leadership training, all of it.
So, what's the secret sauce that makes it all work? It's right here, mastery-based progression. Think about it like a video game. You don't get to the next level until you've actually beaten the one you're on, right? It's the same idea. Students only move on once they've truly mastered a concept. This gets rid of all the busy work and just wasted time sitting in a chair.
So, if academics are done in just 2 hours, what on earth happens in the other 6 hours of a normal school day? Well, that's where the focus shifts to building a whole person, not just a student.
This chart just lays it out so clearly. You've got the traditional 8-hour academic grind, one-size-fits-all pace, tons of homework, versus a 2-hour AI-paced block with 0 homework. And all that time they save gets poured right back into daily life and leadership training. It's a complete flip of priorities.
And here's what they're doing with that time. It's not just free time, it's all about purpose. Students are in high-level athletic training, building physical discipline. They're in leadership sessions, like we mentioned, based on elite military units to build mental toughness. They're doing workshops on how to manage money. They're working on projects, solving problems like entrepreneurs. The goal isn't just to make a good student, it's to build a complete, capable person.
And that really brings us to the ultimate goal of the Academy. It's not just about cramming information into heads. It's about building character and really raising up the next generation of leaders.
This word cloud really says it all, and it's where the Academy gets its name: leadership, fortitude, and grit.
And these aren't just buzzwords, you know? They are the core traits that the entire program is designed to build in every single student.
And here's the mission statement that ties it all together beautifully. It's all about unlocking potential by mixing three things: the power of AI learning, the discipline of elite athletics, and the real-world wisdom of essential life skills.
So all of this leaves us with one last really big question. This is a bold, pretty intense model. Is this just a niche thing for a handful of students, or are we actually looking at the basic ideas that could redefine education for everyone in this new age of AI? It's definitely something to think about.